Volleyball action. Take a look at the Brentwood crowd, the blue mohawk there. Is it
right now you've got Kat. She's on. I mean, that's for sure. I mean, they're just throwing the ball up anywhere, and she's putting it down. I mean, she's finding the holes. The blocks late getting over to her. She's unstoppable right now for them.
Well, the Raptors will serve the ball. Number 8, Taylor Briggs will serve. Set outside, looking for Tuttle. Tuttle uses the block. Dug up by Carter.
Ooh.
Outside to Hudson. And we call a double hit on Ravenwood. Double contact. So Spahn to serve. Back to Hudson. She's blocked, but the block goes out of bounds. Point Ravenwood.
Yeah, they need to, right now, they need to take this ball and start getting some points while she's on back row. While Kat Hudson's going to back row.
Logan back in for the Raptors, and Hudson serves it wide. Point Brentwood. Hunter Thompson to serve for the Bruins. Floats it deep off
Lefty.
The block.
Oh, another block.
The block there is that time it looked like Tuttle mistimed her jump. She just barely caught the bottom of the ball, unable to get anything on it, and the Raptor block was there. Outside set, looking there for number 12. That was Severino. And the block this time by number 18, Peyton Logan, comes up with a block for Ravenwood.
Ravenwood's turning up the blocking right now. Sereno on the right side and 18 on the left side.
And set, looking for Tuttle. Tuttle is able to get it through the block. Saved by Hudson.
Oh!
Great ball over. Finds a hole in front of the Brentwood back row defense, and Alexis Spahn cannot do anything with it. Ravenwood with the serve, and now the service error. They had the momentum going, and Savevnik just dumps it into the net.
Wow. That's a hard ball to let go down after someone chases it down and sends it over.
We get just a little bit of stoppage and play here to mop up the perspiration on the floor here at the Murphy Center. Tuttle to serve, jump serve, going to float it deep middle. Outside set, looking for Sereno. She has to push it across in the middle. Blocked. Free ball at the net. And the battle won by Ravenwood as Ashley West had 2 opportunities at it. Couldn't get either one across the net. Point Raptors.
They're definitely keeping the blocks up on this match, this game.
Great serve. And once again, the serve finds a hole in front of the back row of the Bruin defense, and Alexis Spahn can't do anything with it. DuPont to serve. Back set. And the block. Once again, number 18 is there, Peyton Logan, and she stuffs Kelly Severino.
Right now, Brentwood's finding the block every time they swing. They're going to have to try to find the holes and go around.
Game point here for Ravenwood. Cotton takes it off the block.
Back row.
Back row attack by Hudson. She hits the little touch shot, tips over the net. And Ravenwood now has squared this match at 2 games apiece as they win game 4, 25-17. And just like you thought we would, this match, I should say, is going to game number 5. We'll step aside. We'll take a break. Back with more from Play on Sports on the TSSAA Network.
live coverage of the 2012 Blue Cross Bowl Championships, check your local TV listing for the Tennessee Public Television station in your area or log on to ESPN3.com.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
Welcome back to Murfreesboro. 4 games in the book in this Division I Class AAA match, and we've decided nothing. Ravenwood with 2 wins. They've won game 3 and 4. Brentwood won games 1 and 2. We're down to game 5 for all the marbles. The state championship is on the line. First to 15 by 2 wins this one. Dwayne Hickey, Rhonda Ross alongside, and Rhonda, what a change in momentum. Brentwood wins the first 2. Ravenwood wins the next 2. And now it comes down to really sudden death because there's not a 25-point game in game 5. It's first to 15, and it's over.
Right. Now, I mean, both of these teams know that either one of them can pull it out. But I tell you, on these last 2 sets that we've had, Kat Hudson has blown the ball away on front row and back row.
So Ravenwood trying to win their 3rd consecutive state title. It didn't look good early as they were down 2-0. They win games 3 and 4. They have the momentum, and their fans are excited as they're dressed in red here in the Murphy Center. On the opposite side in blue will be the Brentwood Bruins. Glad you could join us here in Murfreesboro. The Murphy Center, the TSSAA Division I Class AAA State Volleyball Championship, and it's been a good one.
Yeah, Barbara's trying to get her girls fired up here.
As Brentwood will begin game 5 with the serve, it'll be Liz Schwartz.
Brentwood's going to have to eliminate how many serving mistakes they had. I think, I want to say they had 3 or 4 last game.
So Schwartz to serve. Spahn stands in the middle, deep right in front of her. Nice serve. Pass tight to net. They're going to get it out to Hudson. Hudson hits it off the block. Point number 1 to Ravenwood. As that time Brentwood had a double block up on the outside, Rhonda, but Hudson just too powerful.
She's got so much strength. There's not a lot you can do if she gets a great set and gets on top of it.
And she gets the ball again after a nice serve by Carter. Service received was tight to the net. There was a fight at the net. The ball came loose, and Hudson put it down again. 2-0 Ravenwood. Carter to serve. Nice serve once again outside here to Cotton. Cotton off the block. Good dig by Carter. Gonna have to be played over by Hudson. Bump set out here for Cotton. Cotton down the line. Nice dig. Outside here to Hudson. Hudson, big arm swing.
Nice dig.
Nice dig by Tuttle. Cotton cross court. Going back out here to Hudson. She's going to look at it again. This time she finds the floor on the sideline. 3 in a row for Ravenwood to start game 5.
Wow. Now, if you notice that the last 5 sets went straight to Kate Hudson.
Outside looking for Cotton. The Bruins, and Cotton drives it long. The sophomore outside hitter makes a hitting mistake. Point number 4 for Ravenwood. Timeout Brentwood. As the Raptors are excited, Coach Tracy Berry trying to keep her troops focused on the task at hand, and right now they have all the momentum.
Yeah, they do. I mean, Cats on front, there's not much that the blockers on the Brentwood side can do except hope to get a touch on it and slow it down. But as soon as they get them off, they need to get her rotated off that front and start racking up some points for themselves.
Now Carter will serve for the Raptors, the 5'3" junior, Libero. Played a whale of a game. Good serve, quick set to Massey.
Oh.
Ball comes free to Hudson, played off the block. Free ball over to the Raptors. Quick set in the middle, pushed over. Outside, looking for Cotton. Cotton's going to go down the line. She's blocked. Arm swing there by Brentwood. Played up by Tuttle. As that time, Hunter Thompson and Tuttle both had opportunities at it and really just couldn't do anything with it. 0.5 for Ravenwood. Carter serves deep down the line. Back row attack by Tuttle, goes long. 6 points in a row for Ravenwood to start game 5.
Oh, Brentwood's taking a second timeout pretty quick.
Brentwood's going to take another timeout as the importance of this game, we can say that goes without speaking. It's a state championship on the line, and Brentwood has given up the first 6 points of this game and really right now appear to be just totally out of sync.
Well, you know, Brentwood right now has made, 3 hitting errors out of the last 3 balls that they've hit. And, I mean, you're not going to win this way. It's understandable they're a little shook when they get a few hits at them from Kat. She gets a good ball set to her, she can put that ball away. And that's right there is a rhythm killer.
So
they're going to have to get back into this game right this moment.
Ravenwood with the serve and the lead. Set outside, looking for Cotton. Cotton down the line. It's long.
Wow.
No touch called. Point number 7 for Ravenwood.
They're trying to call for a touch. Another ball hit out.
Carter serves it. Played over by Schwartz. Set in the middle to Savevnik. She can't get it to go down. Pushed across by Tuttle. Outside set
Block.
to Hudson. Block. Now looking for Cotton on the outside. She's blocked, but the ball falls to the floor as the Raptors couldn't locate it, Rhonda. Point to Brentwood.
They wasn't really for sure where the ball came off their hands at. So Brentwood's on the scoreboard now.
Cotton with the serve.
Ooh.
Ball goes to Hudson. She hits it off the block. Goes out of bounds. Point Ravenwood. They're halfway home. They lead 8-1.
Yeah.
Set to the outside. Tuttle's blocked. Falls back into the court.
Block.
Great block that time by number 23, Sophia Sereno. Pushed across by the setter, Thompson.
And deep.
And deep. No touch. Is that time a little aggressive by the Raptors. They could have continued to play set and kill. They chose to push across on the second touch, as they did there.
A one-handed set.
Carter pushes it across. Outside set looking for Tuttle. Brentwood's Tuttle finds the block and the floor. Point Bruins.
Well, you can see Brentwood, they're getting a little fire back into them. They're getting some momentum on their side.
Spawn floats it deep down the line. Back set for Hudson. She's blocked. Ball in the middle. Pushed across by Brentwood. Coming back at her to Hudson on the opposite side. Off the block. Rolls across the net and falls out of bounds. Point Ravenwood. That ball hung on the net. You thought it might fall back into the court. Hudson was there waiting. It falls out of bounds.
Yeah, that's hard. It's hard to, with someone with that kind of power, to turn your body to push the ball in.
Deep serve there by Hudson, and Piper Cleveland catches it about chest high again, the most difficult ball to receive, and she couldn't do anything with it.
Right.
Cleveland is able to receive this serve. Set goes to Tuttle. Tuttle just misses it, puts it in the bottom of the net. 12-3 Ravenwood. Hudson waits for the whistle, gets it.
Oh.
Cleveland with a tough service receive. Tuttle pushes it across. Set in the middle, off the block. Savevinik, I should say, with the kill. 13-3 Ravenwood over Brentwood.
Well, they definitely have came out and dominated this last set. Oh.
As that time, a little miscommunication between Tuttle and Schwartz. They're standing on the sideline. And it's, I got it, you take it, and it catches Schwartz on the arm. Point to Ravenwood. State championship on the line here. They lead 14-3.
Right.
Hudson gets the signal. She'll serve. Floats it down the line. Set for Tuttle. Tuttle's blocked out of bounds. Point Brentwood. Kelly Severino checks in for the Bruins. Hunter Thompson to serve. Set. Sanevinik can't get it to go down. Now it's going to come outside to Severino. She goes cross court for the kill and the Brentwood point.
Well, they definitely, the block never even moved over there on her on the right side. That was a smart set.
Thompson to serve. Nice dig on the service by Carter.
Block.
Off the block. Back out here, big arm swing, blocked again, straight down. As Katie Nall had two chances at it, swung twice, couldn't get either one past the Brentwood blockers. 14-6.
Ooh, out of rotation for Ravenwood.
Out of rotation for Ravenwood, point to Brentwood. For 14-7, Brentwood trails. Thompson to serve. Pass outside, off the block.
Nice.
Point goes to Brentwood. As that time, once again, Nall had a good look at it. Ball goes off the block, falls back on the Ravenwood side, and Ravenwood takes a timeout now. 14-8, they lead. But Brentwood with all the momentum at this point.
I mean, right now, Brentwood has the momentum, and they need to keep pushing and going to the same. I think they've been serving Cat. They need to keep serving Cat. They need to push for their points.
Thompson to serve. The Ravenwood crowd was up excited just a few moments ago. Now a little pensive as Brentwood continues to claw into this lead. The Raptors still lead by 6. They only need 1 point to take home a state championship, a three-peat. Thompson serves. Back row attack by Hudson. Dug out. Cross court there by Thompson. Saved by Carter. Played over by Nall. Back set, Severino. Great dig.
And into
the net. Great dig that time by Taylor Briggs. But Ravenwood couldn't get the ball over the net. Outside set.
Out.
That ball's going to be deep. Was it touched? It was.
Oh, they call a touch.
There was a touch on the play, and Katie Nall gets the final point for the Ravenwood Raptors, and they win their 3rd consecutive state championship as in Game 5, they win 15-9. They trailed 2 games to love to this Brentwood team, and they win 3 in a row, 25-19, 25-17, and 15-9. The 2000 2012 state champions will go back to Ravenwood High School. It's a three-peat for the Raptors.
Wow. I tell you, both teams are state champions. I mean, they are both tough teams, and, you know, like I said, it's so hard for their district to get teams out at the competition they have. I mean, this great job on Ravenwood's part.
And these two teams are very evenly matched. They played 8 times this year. Each team has won 4, but the one that means the most went to Ravenwood. They're your 2012 Division I Class AAA State High School Volleyball Champion. For Rhonda Ross, I'm Dwayne Hickey. Thanks for joining us here on the TSSAA Network. Good afternoon from Murfreesboro.
TSSAA